Good morning, everyone. Thank you very much for this new invitation. I will offer a brief reflection about the complex topic of this Congress. Advanced technology, especially in defense, has always been seen as purely technical, but the reality is more complex. No technological advance is neutral. A super resistant materials is not just an engineering achievement. It also affects the balance of power between countries, change how wars are weighed, and can increase inequality. That's why the social sciences and humanities are essentials. It's not enough to ask ourselves, how do we do it? We must ask ourselves, why do we do it? For whom? And with what consequence? Five key areas where this integration is crucial. First, ethics and responsibility. How do we control lethal autonomous systems? How do we regulate dual use technologies, civilian and military? Advances supervise threatening privacy. The central question, how do we ensure that technology acts with moral responsibility? And social and economic impacts. Automatization eliminates and transforms jobs. Technological inequality becomes tangible. Production must be fair and sustainable. The central question, how do we manage a just transition in an era of accelerated technological change? In terms of culture and psychology, public acceptance depends on how technology is explained. The design of material changes our relationship with objects. Machine interface requires an understanding of human psychology. The central question, how do we generate truth and ethical usability in complex technologies? And in terms of its history and philosophy, this history of technology reveals patterns of powers. Simulation models raise questions about what we consider true in engineering. The central questions, what ideas of progress do we carry over and which ones do we need to create? And what about geopolitics and security? Supply chains create new global dependencies. Material for hypersonic weapons alter the military balance. The central questions, how do we govern technology that redefines global sovereignty and security? Our vision, my vision, we envision an ongoing dialogue, metal workers discussing wastes with environmental economics, technical simulation based analysis by philosophers to question their assumptions, defense engineers debating automated decision making with ethics. The humanities are not ornaments, but rather the navigational system for our most powerful technologies. Integrating them doesn't free innovation, but give it a compass and horizons, a sharp purpose. Only by uniting cutting edge engineering with the humanities can we ensure that technological futures is built with wisdom, sustainability, and a clear commitment to global human well-being. Thank you very much for your attention. Thank you.